freaking connection is.
So we'll find out in a second. Oh, we must be live already. Connection
What the hell?
is.
Why did you do it 2 times?
Because the connection is not so good. Maybe yes, maybe no. So we're live?
Yeah, I always thought that.
What's up, guys? I usually see the thing that says you're live.
You're live.
Cool.
But I always thought the oh geez, it's really lagging.
What up, Christy?
Christy.
What up, Queen? What's
Nisha,
Gucci?
Renee. Veronica. I always thought that the quality was bad on my camera, but it doesn't look bad.
Well, there you go. I really need to get my glasses. My eyes are going.
Phone. Look.
I need new eyeballs. What's Gucci, y'all? Squad up, squad up. Welcome, welcome. Let me put the live on my phone here. What up, Sherry? What up, Trace?
Wait, Sherry's
What's
in here?
Gucci Flipsiders?
Sherry. It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute because we've been extra busy. You see that, though.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. There I go. There I go. I'm learning.
Bitch, here I go.
Using that new camera, Mel.
No. Oh, yeah. I did. I did a little bit today. So you must have saw. You're on my. Who said that?
Tracy.
Oh, she saw my Instagram then.
Awesome. Good.
What's the topic of the night? Whatever you want to talk about. Whatever we end up well,
yeah.
I don't know. This is not my channel anyway.
Yeah, whatever we want to talk about. You were saying it right. What is the hot topic? You tell me.
I know what the hot topic is. Some bullshit.
Oh, you know the drama on
YouTube and them YouTube streets, guys. Ooh, we girls.
Come in here, babe.
Always.
Come share the TV screen with me.
I will. Hold on. Whoop whoop. You're gonna be missing.
I love it.
Busting moves.
I didn't get a chance to play with it yet.
Yeah, she said I can see Kilo trying to bust some moves with it.
Like Michael Jackson.
Moonwalking it.
No doubt. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I didn't get to use it yet, but as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's my queen right there. She needs this. The Sherry said the train wreck is going
down. Sherry's on top.
It's happening soon. Yep, the train wreck is happening soon.
I just don't.
We miss you too. All right.
Who said what?
Oh, that was Shady. She said, I believe the train wreck is happening soon. Am I reading that right?
Yep.
Because friends auto-correct each other. You know what I'm saying? So I was auto-correcting you.
It's happening soon. Yeah, I mean,
so
it's happening now.
So let's start with this. What's going on with the train wreck? Oh, you did tell me about some of it. It ain't all too pleasing.
Hey, Taylor.
Yeah, I mean. So sometimes we're glitching, but it looks like we're not glitching here. All right.
If some of them don't
Judges, is Kilo banned from using the camera?
No. He hasn't used it yet.
To me, that's like the gift that I'm gonna have the joy when I see her using it. And I'm like, yeah, it's fulfilling all of her needs. That's my joy. But the camera could come handy.
Ooh, don't forget to hit a like when you get in here. So tonight I'm forced to kink Drillo's And that junk is hitting me. She said, bro, you got them angel eyes. He does. He does. Look, he feels all awkward. Say thank you, babe.
Thank you, babe. No, I'm playing. Thank you so much.
Oh, hold on. We can talk about this, okay?
What's the train wreck tea?
Oh, what's the train wreck tea? Chrissy, if you don't know, if you know, you know. But it has to do with lived life. That's the train wreck tea. I mean,
it just very unfortunate. I try to mind my business the best I can, but well, of course, I'm not going to be watching it.
What do you guys think? That's what I want to know. What do you guys think about it? I know what I think about it.
I think it's sad. I think it's sad that she's still going through the same BS, just a different character this time. You know, it's a different guy.
Oh, Christy, you've been watching,
but it seems like it's just you can tell she makes very bad choices. You know, when you make bad choices, I don't know.
I just don't see how she's gonna come back from this. But she got some real loyalty subscribers, loyalty gang. They're really, they don't care what she does. So it doesn't matter. Everybody could throw out there, see, she lying, but it don't matter. They're there for the long run. So
Christy says she thinks Gerard needs full custody.
Right about now, I agree.
If he is truly the better parent. Yeah, if he truly is the better parent, then
I mean, she's up there smoking in the house, smoking trees in the house. And so from what I heard, trees is not legal to smoke in Florida.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, she could smoke it, but to fucking have this dude smoke on camera with her.
So like, and this guy Gerard is like, he's a better, like,
no, Gerard's the father. Yeah,
I know, but like, what does he bring? Is it more stable, and that's why he should have full custody? Like, does he have just one girl now? He's just is he cheating around, or no, he's just a one kind of girl getting married, and
he has one girl, and she has had multiple dudes.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I'm.
And the kids are with and Zolo, her boy toy, came out and blasted her ass and said she does cocaine, and she's back with him. I mean, do you know what that puts her in?
I mean, for fighting for her kids, yeah. That's
Gerard, the father he has summer custody, half custody. So
joint custody, yeah.
Yeah, joint custody for the summer. But I mean, if she's doing all this shit, he's seeing it. I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, me neither. How about the kids? What does the kids want?
Oh my God, TMR had me dying the other night. I don't know what the kids want. I don't know, cause Gerard don't bring his business on like YouTube or anything. He'll just post the pictures,
smart,
on Instagram or whatever. But we don't know what the kids are gonna want until they gotta go home and they're screaming and crying. I'm in here, Philly. Yeah, he's stable. He got a job.
Well, then
he's always been like the main provider, even though Olivia got her YouTube check. But you see what she got to do for that. That's the problem. Like, my channel is just my life. I don't create drama. I don't look for it. If there is drama, I talk about it, release it, let it go. Like, I don't try to, I don't know. I don't really know.
We don't want that drama, but that's unfortunate. That's what I'm saying. Like,
judges could easily
you could tell she's making bad decisions
with or without her kids. Yep.
That's the sad thing. It's like, you can't cry that you want your kids, but you're not putting yourself in a situation where, I mean, and that's the problem. Like, since her life is out there, and
she ain't gonna come after me. I'm not reacting to her. We're just talking about what we're seeing in the streets. She ain't worried about me. Although, I be minding be talking about her. I don't do reactions. If you were here from the beginning, I was basically the first one to catch the drama between her and Chrissy, Strong Mommy Chrissy. And I screen recorded it, which, I mean, I was just in awe of what was actually going on. I was new to that sector and I was like, oh shit. So I don't really react on her, but I was watching her live because all over your feed, you're getting Zolo, Olivia, blah, 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 right? So I was watching her live and somebody had commented my name in red. It said Melisandra. Now, I didn't see anything after it or before it. I kind of just skimmed through it, but I was like, why are they commenting my name? Like she wasn't talking about me. She wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not trying to be up in the drama. I'm not trying to be a reactor, which I'm not. I'm simply talking about the YouTube streets. And so I don't think like I am not on her radar. She has so many fucking people, so many reactors. Although I know she watches reaction channels, she ain't gonna come over here. So I'm not worried about her. But even if she does, I'm not the foolish one. She is. So, you know, at some point in time, she got to be like, damn, you know, I do put too much on
I mean,
YouTube.
she putting herself out there. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess that dude put. I don't know. I don't know.
Tracy, that's how I found you, Melly. The very first video I seen of yours was when you were in the pantry/office reacting with Kilo. Yeah. That was like
loved us ever since.
Yeah, and that was like pure. Not I did not watch the video and then react to it. I played the video while giving my like
your just process, your analysis,
I guess, of the raw feelings and impression that I had from her and what she was doing. But that's how I found her. Actually, I found her from the something, I don't know. But then I found Christy.
We see you, Renee. Did you say something? She openly admitted doing the cocarini.
Oh, I saw that because when her
but that's the
when her Ming and Chrissy were in and Jasmine were in the Mamiana gang. I don't think it was Jasmine, but when they were in the Mamiana gang, I was like, oh, okay, let's see how that goes. But like when Ming started fucking with Olivia, I was like, damn, like, nah, that's not Ming. But I don't know. That's just old to me. It's so old to me. It's just what's going on in these streets.
I mean, her business is her business. That's her problem. Her problem is that she's letting her business get out. I mean, just because she does that, like, unless she's like a person who's selling everything for the cocaine and selling her body for cocaine. I mean, it's she ain't hurting nobody. I mean,
that's right.
When we can't say she's a bad parent.
When she came out and said she did cocaine with the Mamiana gang, okay, and tried to throw the Mamiana gang under the bus with Ming and Chrissy. When all this time she was the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was the one and she didn't want to get caught out. So she was like, oh, I'm going to throw everybody else under the bus first. You know?
That's the problem. She does her drama well. And it's unfortunate because you know that inside she probably wants that peace. She wants that happiness. But for whatever reason, peace and happiness don't pay her bills. So she's out there she's just out there.
What gets me is that she came after me, right? That first time. And so, I mean, there's hundreds of reactors right now. So I kind of just sit back and be like, and you were worried about me? I wasn't trying to like get into her personal shit. I wasn't trying to get her address, wasn't trying to do none of that. I was simply reacting, raw reaction to the videos she put out. And damn, Karma's a bitch. But she likes it, guys. She likes it. She likes it. Her channel cannot thrive off of regular shit. Like, her channel cannot thrive off of happiness.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what she built. She built her own her own reality, and unfortunately, her reality is drama based, and it's unfortunate. It's sad because now the kids are in it.
Hey, Finest.
I mean, her and Gerard broke up a long time ago, and we're still talking about Gerard and all that. Like that should be none of our business. How they handle their kids should be like none of us. We shouldn't even know about that shit. She has enough drama.
She look like a dumbass. All them followers don't look too smart either, because how you gonna donate to her? Whatever happened with the freaking
well, you're gonna pay for the circus. You want to see the freak show, you're gonna pay that money.
Basically, and that's what she's saying.
They're like, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, more drama. Here's some more. Here. We support that. People need that. It's unfortunate for her. Because I don't know if she could ever change it. Like maybe she could, but I like to believe that everybody could change it.
Nah, she likes that money too much. And she thought that this was going to bring her a bag, but I mean, it's bringing her a bag, but she's losing subscribers. I mean, they all were saying we're unsubscribing. And you know what? Honestly, to her, she don't care about the subscribers. She just cares about the views. Having subscribers don't make you money. It's the views. Yeah. So you can unsubscribe to her, but you know damn well you're going to go back there and watch it.
That's why now she be charging that money up front too, right? Whatever.
If you want to see the tea, yeah. And that's how certain people are getting in. Trolls are getting in and paying for the tea, and then they're making the money.
What up, Maria? What up, Kimberly? What up, Finest? Hope I'm in.
I love the shit out of Niecy. I love me some Niecy. I do. She's so down.
That's how we get the, and that's how I think that's why her story is so interesting, because there's a whole full circle. Like you could find out things about her through Niecy or whatever. Like it's like the back door, right? Or am I like making that up? Just to be talking some shit right now.
No, Niecy let out a lot.
I feel like that's why. I feel like that's why it's so interesting. Like
Niecy let out a lot of the real and what we didn't know. On the inside, Niecy came out and said, like, I was watching a live, and Niecy was like, "Mel, don't go nowhere. I got something I gotta tell you." And I was like, "Oh, what you gotta tell me?"
I like Niecy.
And at some point, I think, damn, I don't want to be brought into this. And people use my old videos and stuff, and I'm like, damn, they bringing Melisandre back into the game. But I'm really not into that. Like, I'm into my own shit. Yes, I watch, but anyway, Niecy came on and she was talking about, and if you don't know, Niecy is Gerard's sister. I don't give a fuck what Olivia says, that she's not even blood or whatever. Yes, she is. If she been there since Gerard was little, she knows Gerard.
What up, proud mama? Yeah.
So,
and Niecy is really cool. She's like down to earth.
Yeah. So
like
anyway,
Olivia, you watch Olivia for the hot mess. You watch Niecy because she's entertaining. She makes you laugh or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like
Well, because I was in it back then, almost 3 years ago now. I know a lot of the reactors, because a lot of the reactors weren't reactors. They were just channel holders. They were just vloggers. They were, TMR was a reactor, but then she was just a vlogger. She vlogged her life. She talked about her foster kids and then she found her niche. Fran was a vlogger too. She and her and TMR was together at first. So like if you've been from the Giddy Up, you would know that they weren't just reactors at first. And Fran got a channel too. She does vlogs and she does reactions. So there's a lot of people that I have been subscribed to since way back.
Yeah. So, the kids look so happy with their dad and his girlfriend.
They really do.
That's awesome. They should be. They're with their dad and stuff. And it is special because they probably were scared with the breakup, and you're probably thinking, oh man, dad left. We're not going to see dad no more. And then all of a sudden, hey, we get to see dad for the summer. Like, of course, man. It's like a dream come true.
Talking him and shit.
Hopefully they can handle that just for the kids, because the kids don't need to be forced in a situation where they have to choose side. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But that's awesome, because I'm a dad, and I'm also a long distance dad. I had that experience. So salute. I always salute a dad who's willing to put in the work, even to go through the BS with the baby mama and shit.
You're so funny, Tracy. I used to use Melisandre Unveiled. I would. If I really wanted to talk about something, I don't really want to talk about something. I wanted to talk about whatever you guys wanted to talk about. But I know the hot topic in these YouTube streets is what we're talking about. So I could use my Melisandre unveil, or I could just be here talking. So it's Kilo's night. It's Friday Night Live. So
I'm here to make everybody happy.
Hey.
Let's talk about stuff.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Sherry. She tells her not to say anything or she gets hit. Oh, yeah. So
What up,
anyway,
Sarah?
Niecy has said that back in the day, Olivia was mad because Niecy was talking to me. And Olivia was saying, why you cool with her? You know, I don't like her, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she had let me know, you know, some stuff, or let everybody know on that live, you know, that she didn't like Niecy messing with a lot of people. And Niecy didn't listen because me and Niecy still cool.
Finance says, I watch all of them. Is that Reese, Tomorrow Love, and Lace Fronts?
Where?
I hear Finance saying.
I watch all of them. Reese, TMR, Love, and Lace Fronts. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't really watch much of Reese. I kind of try to stay out of the radar because I didn't even know you were part of that community. I really wasn't. I was never, as soon as I was dubbed a reactor, I quickly excluded myself. Like I didn't plan on being a reaction channel. I wasn't a reaction channel. I was just Melisandre. I mean, at first I was Melisandre Lopez. Then I was just straight Melisandre. And I had no intention of being a reactor channel. So that's what I slid my way back out and just continue with my vlogs.
Yeah, if you guys been with us for a long time, you know all the journey. It was crazy for a little while. It got real crazy for a little while. Like
because I was in some freaking. I mean, Melly has some.
It turned from
some haters. Okay, Melly has some haters. I still got haters. Lipstick Alley be coming for me sometimes. I'm sure a couple of Lipstick Alley is here right now because they still be talking about your girl. I don't bother nobody.
The kids are happy and thriving with their dad. It'll be sad when they go back home. She said 2 more weeks. I mean, you know, you're always hoping for the best. Hopefully she could stand up to the plate and give those kids proper loving, whatever that means to her and her kids. But I do think it's important, like, if you're not steady in a relationship with them, especially being a woman, like introducing new men to your kids when you're not really sure if that relationship's going to work out. At least 2 that we know of. Like, you know, I think it's different. Like, is it more like, especially because usually the women are the ones that get left with the kids, you know, like when relationship break up, usually the women stays with the kids. But I think it's more important that a lady is kind of more cautious introducing any man to her kids because, you know, you want to protect your kids. And I mean, she just thinks about the fun. So, you know, I'm being optimistic. I don't know their circle and stuff, but if I was the kid, maybe I miss my dad, but I would hope that it wouldn't be like something so sad, like they hate their mom or something like that. I don't know. Nah. Right? I don't think any kid could really hate their mom. They're too young for that. They're too young. She got 3, and they're both under the age of 10. It's a baby. You know. Right, girl, try to get more haters. Make them your money motivator, I say. Oh, they work. I mean, I'm sure I don't need no haters. I got enough haters. You see, guys, you see how many thumbs down I get on my videos? 12. It's always 12. Sometimes it's like 17 because they go on their other accounts and they come over and they dislike it again. I got enough haters. I'm sure. I wonder. Hold on. I am so surprised that we ain't got no thumbs down yet. They're slacking. I haven't been on lately. So they're like, wait, Kilo's not on? We didn't hate on him yet. What's up, Martha?
Because Melly's too happy. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's usually when they hate on you more.
When I'm happy, they still
They don't like to.
They'll just
They don't
talk
want to
about
watch your
anything.
videos.
Oh, her
when
new
they're happy.
house. Oh, her car. Oh, her this. Oh, her belly. Oh, her
We love you too, Christy. Tracy was saying, I'm sure their oldest has definitely spilled it all.
I'm sure she did.
Like the time she was calling Gerard demanding to speak to her, probably to keep her quiet.
Yeah.
PSH. Am I saying it right? Or was that like psst, psst, kidnapped?
Where?
I hear PSH. What was that? Psst,
psst. Oh, that's an exclamation. Yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm reading this right. You know, if I'm going to pass the information, I want to make sure I'm tapping into your inner being.
Yep, that's what it was.
Okay, perfect. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to interpret these words.
And we
correctly.
love you guys back. And we always appreciate every single one that comes on you.
Tara says, I don't know how anyone can hate you too. Oh, thank you, Tara. Me neither. I'll be saying the same thing too. I'm like, damn, we cool as hell. We stay in our lane and shit.
They're mad.
That's why it'd be funny when people do hate on you because you just, you know, it's like this is like a deliberate thing. Like they're forcing themselves to hate us because we definitely didn't do nothing to them. You know, like it's gonna take some effort for them to type the words like, yeah, Kilo, we hate you. Because there's
they make
nothing to hate
all
on.
kinds of lies and whatever. But it's all good. It's okay.
Psst, psst, psst. There's a difference. There's a psst, and there's a psst, psst. I think you have to psst, psst. That's when your lips get stuck.
Where are you, Kimmy? Where do you live? That's right. We were supposed to have a meet and greet at Kwasi. Remember?
We can still do one. It's still summertime.
Freaking Kilo.
I just be chilling. It's Friday.
Oh, New York.
It's New York.
She's in the city.
She right there. She's a hop, skip, and a jump right there. She right there.
Oh my God.
What happened?
So
near Syracuse. She's like near Syracuse.
Oh, you're kind of far,
Upstate,
but that's where
upstate.
That's where Jackie Parker lives. I was gonna say I thought you were in the city, but that's not too far away. But did you guys see what's going on in the subway stations in New York City? They're flooded. People are like literally jumping into garbage bags and hopping their way over to the stairs to try to take the subway. I was like, I saw a TikTok video and I was like, oh my God. That's scary. I would not even try. I guess, you know, people got to get to work and shit.
Yeah, now underwater. I'm sick today. Excuse me. I'm not going to make it in. Yes, I have severe diarrhea.
Charles said, I like down to earth people with everyday problems. I can read fake people like a fake novel.
Yep.
I've never been a fake person. I always kind of been the friend that will like talk too much and like say things that I shouldn't say to you because I'm so honest. But in the minute I try to lie, you will know. I'm not a good liar at all. Which one? I've probably seen it. The pic, Tracy.
What?
She said, "Did you guys see the pic I tagged you both in on Insta?" He don't have Instagram.
Really? No, I did not see this, babe. You gotta get this. We gotta see this.
I can't see it now.
She tagged us, so we would see.
I'm a horrible liar too. I can't lie. Okay, so
All right, so we gotta meet somewhere in Mass.
there's a lot of people who's in Mass.
Well, that way that's kind of like halfway from.
Is it? That's not halfway, is it? I don't know. We could find somewhere for all the people who live in like upstate New York, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Connecticut. Maybe we could travel a little bit, go somewhere. I don't know. We could meet at a bar. If you don't drink, we'll have to like. I'll have to open a chat where my people from around. I mean, if you're from I don't know, somewhere close. Not too far. Like you can make a trip, you know, stay at a hotel, you know, do a meet and greet. Tara. See, I knew a lot of you guys were followers of the train wreck. So I was like, who else am I going to talk to?
That
About
train
it?
wreck ain't gonna end well, man, because I don't know if we're gonna call Olivia and her new man
Michelle.
item, you know,
No,
right?
they ain't never going to be an
So
item.
it's definitely gonna be a train wreck, and they're back together now, right? You
They're
said?
back together after he blasted her ass,
They
talking about
blasted
she
each other.
did cocaine.
She said he
Oh.
was sucking on some dude's pee-pee. What else he supposed to say?
True.
Something.
Yeah, but the thing is that what he said about her was the truth. We
So
don't
she was
know.
lying. I hope she was lying.
Listen, this day and age, nobody really cares. So she was dumb for even trying to bring that shit
I
up.
think a woman should care.
She should.
Her man
She's
shouldn't
dumb.
be out
That's
there
why
messing
she
with
looks
anybody,
like
not
she-
woman or man.
That's why she's the one that looks like a dumbass. Because she went back to him after he did this, and she says that she caught him doing that. So she looks like the dumbass bitch.
Yes, she's definitely like she's lying. Because why would you say, unless to her she don't care? I mean,
He just
who
looks
knows?
like a loser. That's all. And then, yeah, I don't know. Kimberly said we got to do it and follow through.
Exactly, but like
Yeah.
that's halfway. Like
We will.
upstate New York, from where we're at, what is halfway?
Whoever has Instagram me and let me know where you're from and if you're down to do a meet and greet. And then we'll make a way. We'll try to, like, if so many people are from like upstate New York, Massachusetts, you know, we'll make a way to like meet in the middle.
Exactly.
Oh, guys,
That's the only way.
I just made this shirt, by the way. Anytime I mess up one of my Walmart shirts, they are, I think, 100% polyester or like 90% polyester. So they take to the print really, really good. I make a shirt out of it. Like, I think I have a stain right here because I'm so messy when I cook, you guys know. But yeah, that was off topic, but whatever. But yeah, we message me if you have Instagram and let me know where you're from. If you want to do a meet and greet.
Definitely. And we'll figure it out.
I'm sweating in here.
Yeah, just,
I got me another cup.
yeah, me too. Thank you. That way we know exactly where we're going. Like I said, we can barbecue or whatever Melissa was saying, we can bowling.
Is it?
That should be fun. Record it with the new camera thing, 360 degrees. Oh, Michelle said yes before you move out of CT in 2 weeks. Oh, word.
Yeah, she lives in, I think she lives in Waterbury.
Well, we can visit. We can go meet and greet with Michelle like very soon. I was about to say tomorrow and shit, but I want to get you excited. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, but like I'm tired. But Michelle, yeah, definitely. Stay in contact with Melissa's. What she say? Snapchat shit?
No.
Nope, not that.
Instagram.
Instagram. That's what I meant to say. Going to Ansonia. Wait. Oh, you're in Ansonia. I'm thinking.
Oh.
Okay. Definitely. We'll hook up.
And Sonia's close.
Yeah. I feel like it's close. Thank you.
And Sonia's only like 15 minutes. I used to live in Ansonia. When I was 14, 15, I used to go to Ansonia High School.
What's up, Esme? Oh, really?
Esme's in the house.
Got you.
You got your
Oh,
mind.
we're definitely about to go hang out with Michelle. About to go there, start a bonfire and shit, toast some marshmallows and stuff, and kick back some brews. Everybody got real quiet all of a sudden. I'm just going to eat a grape and shit. So what's good?
Oh my God. You got jokes, Tracy? She said for your guys' wedding, a pic of a long white train, that's a do-rag for Kilo. Too bad we're already married. We've been married, but like
That's awesome.
if we get remarried, Kilo gonna have a train on his do-rag.
We're gonna have the biggest do-rag train ever.
Oh my god.
Inspired by you, Tracy.
That's so funny.
I like that.
That's creative.
That's original. The do-rag is me. I like that. I'm
The
I have a symbol.
rag, the do-rag.
Anytime anybody sees a do-rag, they're like, my boy Kilo. No, I'm not gonna buy that. I don't need that do-rag, but it reminded me of my boy Kilo.
Yeah, Sherry. Yeah, you know what? Ever since I moved. What? Lelo? Oh, ever since I moved, like it was hard to keep up with like the shirt stuff, but I did have a huge order. I think I told you guys about that. A huge order of 20 shirts for a memorial. And that was nice.
Get your shirts, guys.
Because that was from when I was promoting from before. And so since I moved, I haven't really done like a lot of promoting. I just figured, if people need something, I think, you guys know, if you wanted a memorial shirt, if somebody passed away, if, anything like that,
shirt,
to hit me up.
A shirt,
Yeah,
a funny quote shirt.
Poshmark occasionally. I still have these that I wanted to write on them. I got these right here that I made, but I want to write on them. And then maybe put them on Poshmark. I don't know. But, and I got Jackie Parker's shirt. And, yeah.
So, guys, if you guys want a shirt,
let your girl know. Yep. If it's like a personalized shirt, like that I have to do a lot of work on, it's a little bit more. But like if it's just a print, then it's not as much. If it's a couple shirts, it's gonna be.
Right.
What was I doing before? 2 for $25.
I think so.
Or 2 for $35. It depends on what the print is.
Depends on
Or if it needs more color.
Right, exactly.
If it has that
vinyl or whatever else.
vinyl on it.
Better material.
Yeah. Oh, this chair is.
All right. So what else, guys? What else we talking about? What else is the hot topic? How come I can't? Look, I want to make this a different.
That's why I chat.
That's what we want.
Yeah. It might be lagging. Ooh, we got 18, 17 likes.
I love it. My people showing me
We
some.
just had 18. We just had
support.
17, 17.
Now I got 18, 18. Look at that. Like real quick. Like, yo. For my boy Kilo, thumbs up.
I'm sweating.
I wish there was a little high five one. We could just be like, yeah, it's hot over here.
Yeah, because we're in an unair conditioned room.
Mm-hmm.
And it has been like,
Yeah,
finally today
degrees.
it stopped raining. It's been raining for so long. And today it stopped raining. And it got real hot and muggy. Michelle, you know.
19 likes.
How we got 17 viewers and only 19 likes?
It's 101 over there. Oh my Lord.
Where?
Well, wherever Sherry's at. I was gonna say Arizona.
California? No. Where are you, Sherry? California? Florida? Texas? Somewhere hot.
That's what I was telling my kids. Like, man, we gotta get used to this heat. Like, this is what it's about. Summertime. It's funny how Cali, baby, you're right.
That's yeah, but
It's
you know
nice
what?
of you. You're like
Cali
probably like half naked over there. Well, you know what I mean.
No,
like
Cali got
bikini on
dry
and stuff.
heat though. Cali's heat
South
is dry.
Cali.
I don't know.
Fucking what?
I went to California one time. When I went there, it was like September. And it was
Probably in
dry.
your bathing suit though, right? It's probably hot like that, right? Like I don't know. Why do I feel like California would just it's just beach stuff. You're just always in
There
your beach
isn't.
gear.
Nah,
No?
no. When I went to Cali, I thought it was going to be hot. and it was not hot. It was not beach weather where I was.
No.
No.
See, tell you, my mind is.
Maybe going somewhere else.
What up, Ziggy? It was 98 over here in Florida. Woo.
Oh, in Arizona, 104
in Arizona.
Now that's hot. That's hot heat.
That's when you just walk around with a leaf.
When I went to
looking
Florida,
like Adam
guys,
and Eve and shit.
it was raining. So
what up, Midnight?
you know, it was hotter. It was hotter in Connecticut than it was in Florida when I went to Florida for that 4-hour vacation.
And it's crazy too, because you know what? I don't know how it was, because we went to the beach just recently, and this is just over here in Connecticut weather. And like the new beach wear is like thongs, like a lot of butt cheeks hanging out there in the beach area. Remember we went to the beach last year? I'm referring to last year, guys. I didn't recently go to any recent beaches. I'm not talking about any recent butt cheeks.
Kilo doesn't like beach.
These are all old butt cheeks. I will still go for the family and you if you wanted to go.
No, I
just don't go in the water because I don't like salt water.
When we go to the beach with him because it bothers me to see him all hot. Like I know I'm hot, so I'm like, I know he got to be dying, and he just will not go in that water. He don't trust
just
it.
That salt water got all those animals in there. Like I'm good with all that shit. But don't stop going to the beach because I don't want to go in the water. That's just my own pet peeves. Don't let my pet peeves dictate how much you have fun.
No,
but what I'm saying is,
see you all hot.
I can only imagine in Cali and Florida, like trying to be a married man and keep your eyes to yourself probably very difficult. That's all I was saying, babe.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well,
I'm like, can I get some sunglasses? Like, how dark can I get these sunglasses? Because I don't want to
look at them butt cheeks.
I don't want to get killed by mistake.
I don't want my woman to see me.
Like by accident, you're gonna look. But it's just like, wait, what? Those are really butt cheeks out there like that? Like that's what women are wearing now. Just their butt cheeks. Like when you go to the beach, it's like let me cover my nipples and let my butt cheeks hang out. Like I don't know.
See, me as a woman, I know that men have eyes. I have eyes.
If you seen a diesel dude, you ain't gonna look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
By accident.
What you
now
need
imagine if we went to
for?
Florida. Exactly. You're gonna need glasses too because you're gonna be like, oh shit, everybody diesel over here.
No,
you don't see old dudes more diesel than me.
Some diesel
I'll be trying to suck it in and shit.
Good. Some diesel guys don't even look good.
I'm just saying, it's probably like, whoa, I can't live here. This isn't good for my relationship.
Nah,
too many people out here looking half naked.
Eyes. I know you're gonna look. It's like, of course, I'm not like that. That type of woman that will be like, "What you looking at? Come on now."
I'm not gonna be the type of guy that's gonna look neither. I mean, how does that look? That's not cool.
No, I don't expect you to be.
You're talking to me, and I'm looking at the other girl's butt cheeks like.
Nah.
She wearing a thong.
No, but if you saw her and you'd be like, "Babe, you see that? What?" That's different. Because I do that all the time.
I'm just saying, it's weird.
No, it's normal.
It's just gotta be difficult. That's what I was thinking. Whatever. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm from Cali, South Cali, Arizona. It's 104, 101." I can only imagine how everyone is dressing. I was just making just a suggestion.
Johnny Donuts.
What up,
Johnny
JD?
Donuts in the house. Johnny says, "Shit, I'm looking." Johnny,
but Johnny, you're probably single. Johnny, you're probably a handsome single man.
It's okay to look glance. If you did, I wouldn't kill you. Now, if you stayed stuck on her ass,
what if like this?
Then
like,
we're gonna have a problem.
What if like this? Like, because it's everybody. What if you can't? Like,
I'll just
like
you're
like I'm just glitching. Like, wait, what?
If
this is how everybody's dressing
we
here?
went to a new beach. Oh, this is what I want to know. I want to know if we
chill
went
though, babe, because my baby's back there.
If we went to a nude beach,
that's why I say. That's why I want them to go to bed.
If we went,
crazy stuff.
You're not. We've seen it together.
It's just weird. Like I was saying, I'm here in Connecticut weather, and there's.
So if we went to a nude
wearing
beach,
thongs
would
and
you
stuff.
go nude?
I don't think I could go to a nude beach.
Would you let me go nude?
But I wouldn't want no one looking at you or me. Or I don't want to look at you neither by accident.
You don't want to look at me by accident?
Not you. I mean, of course I want to look at you.
You said I don't want to look at you
not
by
you.
accident.
Not you. Other people.
You don't
by
want
accident.
That's what it's nobody's. If you're going to a nude beach, unless there's a lot of pervs on that beach, which there probably would be.
I don't know.
Most people would
It'll kind of feel weird.
Most people would be naked and be like there for it.
I don't know. It would just be kind of
We
weird.
used to go to Indian Wells. We did. We can meet there. You want to meet at Indian Wells? Kilo hates the lake, but I don't.
I just don't like going in the water.
The kids will go in.
Jesus, I don't hate the beach. I just don't want to go in the water. She doesn't want to go in the water because she feels my pain, but I don't have pain. I just
I
don't
go in
want
the
to have
water.
to go in the water.
Mm-mm.
Can I say hi?
Yes.
Yeah. But don't awkwardly say hi.
Your kids love it there.
Hello, people.
How you doing? What's Papa locking?
It feels so early right now.
Yeah, all right. Speak for yourself.
Okay?
Feels late to me.
I feel very hyper.
That's because you're playing your
Right
Fortnite.
now.
Are they saying hi to you?
Mhm.
Read the comments.
Hi.
What are they saying?
Hi.
What are they saying? Interact with
Hi.
the people.
They're saying hi.
Hey, Angie. My kids love it there. Angie would love it
Hello.
there. We haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, we haven't been here for a few
Hello.
years.
Oh,
But yeah, let's
Hi to
definitely
every
do
little
that.
person.
Who said that? Michelle, right?
Michelle, yep.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. That sounds like
Bye-bye.
math.
We got a
fun.
cookout.
Go there. Yep, I'm about to say. Have a
Bye-bye.
cookout. Took the words right out of my
Bye,
mouth.
baby.
All right, baby. That'd be awesome.
Hey, Martha. Did you say hi to Martha and Kathy?
I feel like I did. Hi, everyone. Just in case I didn't.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
When I was younger, I used to love the beach because I used to not think about stuff. Now I just
So just don't
overly
think about it.
Yeah,
Just
I just think it's too late.
Just do the doggy paddling
Yeah,
so you
it's
don't
too late.
touch the ground. He's scared.
It's too late.
He's scared about touching the ground, so just don't touch the ground. Just doggy paddle.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm like that. If I go on the deep end, I will keep my.
I don't
feet
know.
off
The
the
older
ground.
I got, the more germophobic I got. Like, I don't know. I love people. I just don't want to swim in the same water with you. No offense, like, my bad.
He just doesn't want to
I'm
swim
just
in
thinking
your.
things.
He doesn't
It's
want
not
to swim
even
in your
you.
kid's pee.
It's
or
like,
poop.
yeah. I mean, people are peeing in this water. There's fish in here. Fish are peeing and pooping in this water. I'm good. I'm
Just Instagram me, Michelle.
all right. And then everybody else we still gotta get everybody kind of from our people upstate New York. We gotta figure out something. We're gonna make a little calendar so we're like going like this.
Midnight Train to Georgia.
Go to
said,
world tour.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Midnight, like, it's no offense to you guys. I love people. I also just don't trust anybody. It's a gift and a curse. I love you, but I'm not gonna go in your bathwater when you're done. But we good. We good.
Tracy said, Kilo, every time you turn your head in a different direction, there's asses everywhere. Just close your eyes.
I know. I'm gonna be like,
Bring your cane.
go to the beach and just be looking at my feet, the sand. You know how much I hate feet. Now I gotta look at my feet and shit. It's like, damn. Gotta get some really nice water shoes.
Jadalis.
I can't do it because out of respect to my queen.
She
Because
said
listen,
she's upstate.
I don't want my queen looking at all these diesel dudes. Shit, I don't want to look at all these diesel dudes.
What the heck?
If I don't want her looking at diesel dudes, I can't look at nobody's butt. And listen, they're not wearing anything covering their butts no more. It's weird.
You don't
It's
want me
just
looking at Diesel, dude?
butt cheeks.
Oh, since when?
I don't want you looking at anybody who I dub competition. I don't know what that means until I see them. Then it's like, oh, wait, competition with my wife looking at. Where's her eyes? Better be on me.
Yup, I've
Better
seen
be
that
on me.
before. I've seen that before.
So I can't be looking at butt cheeks
You'll be like
unless
this
they're
Diesel
my wife's
dude
butt
going by.
cheeks.
He'll be ugly too, but Kilo will look at me.
I'll
like
have to
I'm
deem
looking
them.
at him.
I have to deem them
Like
competition.
I'm looking at him. I looked at him, but
Not all diesel dudes are created equal. There's some diesel dudes who can walk by. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Got nothing on Kilo.
So what do you think is my type?
I don't know, but if I deem them
What?
competition, first thing I'm doing is look. Where's her eyes? Where's her eyes? It better be on my ass, not theirs. So
What do you think is my
when
type?
you see somebody that you deem competition and you look at me, my eyes better be in the right spot.
Same with me. You think if I don't see a girl with a nice butt and a nice
You could look at a girl with a nice butt. I can't.
Yeah, but I think like, did he see that? But I don't be looking at you like
You look, and as long as my eyes are in the right place when you look, that's the only thing that matters.
see, I know he's not he's not
That's how
gay.
faithful I am.
But he doesn't know if I'm not a lesbian, like a bisexual.
No, just like I'm not gonna comment on that.
And
or
he would
anything,
just let me just look at some woman. I could be like attracted to the
but
woman.
I wouldn't know that because I trust you. Now, if you said look at her butt and we both looked, maybe.
So I gotta be like, I gotta.
But then I'll feel weird. I'll be like, babe, why are we looking at her butt? What, she got a mosquito bite there? Why are we looking?
Everybody, happy Friday! Happy Friday! What's up, Amy?
What's Gucci squad up?
Amy, where the heck is
Yeah,
your
look, we're
picture?
still moving here, but we're frozen on our thing. That look mad crazy.
We're not frozen here.
No, but we're not frozen in
We
real
look a
life.
little glitchy.
We look
though.
like we're frozen, but we're not.
Guys,
look at this.
This
is crazy.
camera only lets this laptop. I gotta get a new laptop. This
go
laptop
back.
only lets me get to 480. I
How
can't even
dare
get
it.
to 720 on this.
Happy Friday.
quality.
It is a good Friday. I'm glad that we
Kilo
all,
wasn't feeling the day today, guys.
Yeah. that happens.
He wasn't feeling the day. Yeah, that happens. He wasn't feeling the day, and then he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go live. And I'm like, then he left, came back, and he was like, I think I'm gonna go live. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So we're here now.
It takes
He
a lot of
wasn't feeling
energy.
the
It takes a lot of energy to want to go live. For anybody who does it, you know exactly what I mean. Sometimes you don't have the energy.
Oh, I ate a mango today, guys. I thought I was allergic to it. And I'm not. That was nice. That made me feel really good today. Right, babe? I came into the room like, babe, I ate a mango.
And that should make you feel good. It's something healthy that you could eat. If then you can have anything.
I'm back. I lost money at Mohegan just now.
Oh.
You know, my mother was just at Mohegan last
that's my
night.
luck.
She lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel your pain, Michelle. That's my luck. That's why I don't go. It's like, yo, let's go casino. I must take this $100 and throw it right out the window.
Did you lose a
That's
lot of
what's
money
gonna
or just
happen.
like a 20? I'm eating grapes, by the way. Little healthy snack, you know? Why not? I'm finally not sick anymore, guys.
I know it took you forever to not be sick. Man, it was crazy.
That cold took me a whole month. I swear I had corona, but they told me no. But that cold took me a
And
whole
I told her she didn't. See, and I was right.
I'm here with my mom, my casino partner. Yo, my mom's my casino partner too.
Squad up to casino. partners.
$100.
That's kind of what I bring too. That shows you how cheap we are. Because I'm like $100, that's it. And then I keep the $100. Whatever I win, I put back to the right pocket. Once the $100 is gone, it's gone. Buffet, home. I'm done. And most of the times I win my $100 back. Because I'm just playing the slots like an old lady.
The
and shit.
penny and the nickel and the quarter. I play quarters sometimes.
Not funny.
Did you lose just 100, or did you lose like just 100 right now?
Shit, 100 hurt when you don't got it right. 100 is like losing $1,000.
Well, you ain't gonna go
like,
to casino
damn.
with $100 if you ain't got it.
Shit, no matter what you go to casino with, you really don't got it. You just hoping you can get it.
True.
Like, I hope this $100 turns to $10,000.
Oh, hold on. Let me see something.
Because I need to pay some bills. Can you pay my bills?
Oh my God. Here's your do-rag, Kilo.
Let me see my
Look.
do-rag train.
Look at Tracy. This is the picture. Can you see it?
That's
Look at
what's
Kilo's do-rag train.
That ain't gonna be me wearing that. It's gonna be you wearing that. I can't
That
have no,
is
I
hilarious.
can't have no do-rag train dropping on the floor
That's
like a girl's
hilarious.
dress. But that is hilarious.
No, it says, ladies, are you letting your man wear this do-rag to the wedding?
Really? That's awesome. I don't know if I could wear that do-rag. I would like to see you in that do-rag. It's a little
Naked,
too
right?
long for me.
Just the do rag.
yes, yes.
no
No one's invited to the wedding.
Am I embarrassing you?
Just because you're naked.
Remember that girl?
Yeah, that was funny.
Am I embarrassing you?
That was funny. That was the little girl embarrassing her sister. She was wondering, right?
She was dancing, yeah.
She was going like this.
At one of Tony's parties.
That shit was mad funny.
Oh,
Thought of you instantly, Kilo. Oh, blinged out.
Look at Kiara. Anybody here follow Kiara?
Squatter, I respect that, Tracy. Listen, I'll only wear that if you be hanging in the back holding the bottom of it, because I can't have that shit dragging on the floor and shit.
Oh, Tracy?
Yeah, if Tracy holds the back of my that long ass do rag, we good.
Does anybody follow Kiara? She doing something. She doing something else. She just cut the side of her hair. She got an OnlyFans.
The hell?
That's Kiara.
Oh, I remember her from the military.
Yeah, look, Kilo. Look.
See, I glanced and that's it. Look, good enough.
Good.
Good.
I don't gotta be worried about you looking at her boobs.
You ain't gotta worry about me. She don't look like she has boobs, babe.
She doesn't.
But no offense, Kiara. Sorry.
but she got a booty and some thighs, though. Look.
It's not for me.
Look
I'm
her
married.
butt. Look her butt.
Babe.
Look at her butt.
Babe, I'm not
Look at
gonna.
her butt.
She has a very big butt.
She makes up for the chest with the butt.
If it's real.
It is.
Is that a real booty?
It's a real booty.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But see, Kara, I would pass Kara. I need boobies.
He's a booby guy. What did you do when I lost all that weight and I was like 100 and I was like a size 3 and I had no boobies? You was looking
I just changed my style.
You changed your style for me.
Yep, I changed my style up with you.
Guys, I was all the way down to a size 3 at one point in my life.
I mean, no,
I was not.
I'm not going to talk bad on Kira. And I apologize for saying like, oh, she got small boobies. I'm not body
shaming
knows that. Or whatever.
She knows she has small boobies.
And she is proud of her body. But I'm not all into that. Like OnlyFans. Like let's say I'm a guy and I find out and I'm dating.
Let me do OnlyFans?
No, but let's say I'm a guy and I'm interested. No, I wouldn't. Hell no. We wouldn't be hurting. Never. I don't care how bad we hurt. We would never have to do that. But I'm just saying, like, let's say I'm a single guy and I just happen to randomly bump into you in the street and I'm looking at her butt or whatever. Let's say I'm a booty guy and she's what I desire, I feel now, I don't know, fellas, help me out here if you agree with me or disagree, but I feel like once I know that she has like a OnlyFans page or she's a kind of a girl that's like, to me, that's thirsty. Like, to me, that would be like this girl who's looking for attention and she's not looking for that for one person.
She don't got a man though.
But when you want attention,
you mean other guys?
When you're out there like that, when you're selling your body,
when you're
not looking for the attention of one man.
When you're an influencer, okay.
Like that would turn me off.
People will pay to see you eat a bag of potato chips.
Yeah, because people will love it. First one, see you sell your soul, but
that wanted to pay me just for me to show him my feet.
Yeah, some sick people.
There was a guy just recently too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I was a single guy
but no, you could do that.
That wouldn't be a turnoff. That wouldn't be a turnoff to me.
No, but what I'm saying is that you can do a lot of other things on the OnlyFans than just show your body.
All right. So what was you just showing me? How did I see that picture of her in her?
That was Instagram
lingerie.
That was just on Instagram. Yeah.
See, I don't know. That's why I don't have Instagram. Remember I told you before why I don't have Instagram? Because I feel like Instagram is only for that.
No.
That's why I don't have it.
Probably got a sponsorship to
sell your body.
Clothing thing. No. To a lingerie clothing line.
Is this what you're guessing or is this the actual facts?
It happens, baby.
Because what I was trying to say was, let's say I'm a guy and I'm looking to fall in love with somebody and I bump into this girl and I think she's a dime. And I do a little bit of research and I find out she has an OnlyFans page. That would be a big turnoff for me.
Okay, so this guy right here, shout out to you. If you're on here, could be a woman. I don't know. But they hit me up in my inbox. They said, Well, hi there, Melly. Big fan of your YouTube cleaning videos, and I'll just be doing the cleaning videos, okay? No point intended on there. And I also just wanted to say you are so beautiful too. And so I know this might be a silly question, and I bet you get it all the time, but
Bum bum bum. Can you clean your house naked?
I was wondering if you have ever sold pictures or videos before, and
Sold.
if you would be interested in something like that, because I certainly would. Nothing crazy, of course. Anyway, just figured I'd ask. I love your content and wait and want more. Haha. In either way, I hope you have a great day.
Wow.
Now they said nothing crazy.
Well, that was crazy. But that's a thirsty guy coming at you. It's not
Could be a
you
woman.
being thirsty. Well, that's a thirsty person. That's a person who's an optimistic. He's like, yo, you don't know unless you try. I can't hate on that. But see, that determines like what kind of woman you are. Like, are you a faithful woman? Which luckily I know the answer to that. But it's things like that. But now let's say you was a girl who was craving that type of attention. And you were like, sure, I'm gonna send you these pictures. And then I happen to see you at the laundromat, and I'm like, damn, she's a dime. Like, I'm about to wifey this chick. And then I find out these things. That would be a big turnoff. Like, to me, that would be like,
thank you, Midnight. She said Melly got a good tan going on.
yeah, she does. Look at Tracy. She said she got a message for some dude asking if she needed a sugar daddy, that she would pay her $2,000. Wow. So how's the money going, Tracy? Let me play. So what's the first thing that you buy with that $2,000? Let me play. But see what I'm saying? But dudes are optimistic. You know, I gotta at least try.
What's up, Tanya? Tanya said, give him a Halloween picture of you dressed like a witch.
On Insta. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't have an Instagram. I feel like those are things for people who are looking for attention. And like, you're not faithful. Like, it's funny because if you know if your loved one is someone that you could trust, if you can even go through their phone.
Tanya, are you
just touch
drowning?
their phone. Their phone holds so many secrets.
Tanya, are you drowning in the city right now? Because I heard it's flooded down there. Tanya's in the city right now. Hey, Desi.
What up? What up, Desi? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't got a relationship, if your relationship isn't strong enough to be able to pass each other your phone, and you playing games, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, Michelle, I love Kiara too. She's sweet. She's
Kiara?
Another Kiara. Kiara, the one that I just showed you.
Oh,
she's another.
Jesus, y'all, man, like I'm supposed to know.
Real, babe, we were just talking about it.
I don't remember. I don't remember people. Jesus. Damn, I'm gonna say her name. I'm gonna say the last name, DeRosa, because I can say that, DeRosa. She said my kid's father would kill for his phone. Can't stand him already.
Jeralise.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's a big thing. Because like, even me, like you know what I'm saying? Like, remember that one time?
Wow.
You wanted to see my phone? I'm like, babe, listen, before you go on my phone, I want you to know, like, I got some naked pictures in there. And I felt horrible. Even have to yo, let me erase them shits real quick. Like,
who's naked pictures?
Remember? This is like going back, and I was like,
you just let all of YouTube know.
Yeah, I could be honest.
Pictures? Was it Kiara?
It was a Kiara, though, unfortunately. But I'm just saying, like, that's how you know, like, babe, go through my phone, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know if your relationship is really strong, where you can just be like, no, sweat it. And grab that phone. But I remember, that's why I brought it up, because it seemed like you don't even remember. You know what? Next.
It's nothing to me. It was nothing, but it's like, I've been with him for
What up, Rob? Squad up, my boy.
20-something years. I'm not worried about no damn fake women in your phone, unless
no.
no.
Who wants
if I went in
fake-ass
here
women
and
in
I
their
kept seeing it, like,
was that when you lost your phone with Melly's pics in it? That's why I can't even have my baby picture in here no more, bro. That shit hurt my heart. To this day,
why can't you?
Right now, there's some freaking dude out here. They got a picture of Queen.
No, they don't.
Oh, it's a nice picture too.
Well, they got a lot of pictures.
Oh, it's a real nice picture of her too.
So waiting for that first dude to drool when she looks at my wife.
Was it the one in the bathtub?
He getting snuffed. He ain't gonna. Well, he gonna know why.
Was it
No
the
one
in
else
the
is gonna know
bathtub,
why.
babe?
What up, Bree? Nah. Well, nah. I still got those. Those are really hot. Actually, that's why I protect my phone now. But see, that's different. That's different when you can give your queen your phone, and the only thing that turns you on in that phone is pictures of her. I think that's different. I think that's good. Unless in your mind you're thinking, this is weird. Why he's only got pictures of me in here? What kind of man is this?
I don't even look in it. Anyway, you got your phone in your hand like 24/7.
Playing games. I'm a
unless
big
you're
ass
sleeping.
kid. But
I'm
honestly,
DoorDash.
if you can't switch your phone with your mate, you guys are only playing games. You guys are just in it for whatever.
We've been
attention.
playing games for 20-something years. Babe, how
True
long we been
love.
married?
We've been married for 16 years.
2007. Is that 16?
I don't
How
know,
long have we been
something like
together?
that. We've been together for like 25 years.
Oh my God! In May.
What up, Jackie? Glad you can make it.
Who's that?
Nurse Jackie.
Is it? Hi, Jackie.
I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right.
Hey, here you are. In May, another year passed.
So now it's 26 years.
Wait, 99. How long have we been together, guys? We've been together since 99.
Now we've been together for a long time. And for
Since
a long
99.
time. And for a long time, I feel like for a long time, our relationship has reached that plateau. Like we've passed the bullshit and conquered the fear. And we're just at this such a comfortable position in our lives. Like I said, you can grab my phone and there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to hide. You know, we go to the beach. I'm not looking at nobody's butt cheeks. Like I was saying, babe, I'm not looking at nobody's butt cheeks, but yours. You see somebody who you deem as competition. My eyes are on you.
22 years.
Going on
Not
22 years.
25. Not 25.
Feels like
22.
25.
Nope, 22.
22 years.
22
huh?
and a half.
Wow. Wow.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see how long we've been married.
Trust is number one. Trust is everything. It really is. It's what.
We've been married for 14.
It's what powers and glues everything together. Is the trust.
What's today?
Today is July 7th.
No,
9th.
Oh.
July 20th anniversary.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Oh yeah. I want to go to a hotel. I shouldn't have my period because
We should book it now. But trust in a
it would
relationship
figure,
is
right? I would have
everything.
my period when I go to a hotel, but I won't because I got it now.
That's usually how it always happens. Good old period. It's just likes to come and run.
I got it now.
That's usually how it always happens. Good old period. It's just likes to come and run. It's just everything's
No, I have
perfect.
PMS though.
Oh, guess what? It just came.
I have PMS.
Your friend.
I'll have PMS. I'll be so excited when I get my period because, you know, if you're one of them women who get like bad PMS, you know everything goes away kind of a little bit after you get your period. So I'll be like so excited. I'll be like, guess what? I got it. Because like for a whole 2 weeks before that, I'm like, oh, I need to get my period. So yeah. But I won't have
The
it.
4th of July was 29 years for Maria.
Wow, Maria.
It is crazy, right? Because you're like, yo, really? Like, how? Like, how did this happen? Like, wow. Like, it was easy. It was hard, but it was easy. Crazy. That's what I mean. Like, you just conquer so many barriers in your relationship that you just get into this.
Oh, Tanya's going on
Comfort
22
zone.
years too with Angel.
That's awesome, man. God bless us all, man. And I hope it's another 22 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, another 29 years.
Wait, Maria, you guys met on the, did you get married? Or you guys met on the 4th of July? Were you at a party?
And when they counted down to 3, 2, 1, your eyes connected. And that kiss. So magical.
Especially raising kids young. We're all learning one another, and every year things are completely different. That's the truth.
And you go through so much, man. You learn each other, and you fight to stay together, and you realize what's important, and
Thank you, Tanya.
you start cutting off the fat, and it's just like you're just so happy inside. At least that's
oh my
that's
God,
what I for everybody.
Tracy.
What Tracy said? I changed my BC from
Birth control.
gotcha. Day one.
And day one,
dying.
I was dying. I don't know if that's normal.
That sucks. Tanya says she's going to 14 years with her man. Fail forward. That's why I always say it's a difference between fighting to break up and fighting to stay together. And the ones that really love each other always fight to stay together, And at the end of the day, man, all you both really want is to teach the other person how you want to be loved and treated, and what's your vision of. I saw something on TV, or probably was TikTok, that you love people, but the way you love is only the way you see it. Like sometimes we get mad at our person because they're not loving us the way we would love ourselves, and it's like everyone loves themselves. Everybody loves different.
What if you don't love yourself?
I think if you don't love yourself, you need to not be in any relationship.
True.
You need to really find who you are and what powers you, like what motivates you. Like you need to find the first thing you need to find is self-love. If anything we can give our kids is the ability to have self-love, because off of self-love was the real foundation to be loved. You have to love yourself. You
Oh, Christy, you're going through a divorce right now, babe?
Oh, man. Go through a divorce. We were together 18 years. That's crazy, Christy.
It happens. Sometimes you just can't
That's the opposite side.
Yep.
When things just don't work out.
You're like, I can't
and
do
you
it
do
no
it,
more.
and you do it for the kids. And then the kids get old. And you're like, you know what? I really don't like you.
Yep. Actually, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, you're an asshole. And it took me this long to realize that.
And now I can leave you. Goodbye.
But here's the beautiful thing, Christy. Still find your self-love. And this isn't the end of your story. It's a hiccup. It didn't work out. But doesn't mean that this dictates who you are or what your future could bring to you.
Oh, Tracy.
Love is right there for you.
Okay,
It's
so
right there.
Tracy got a question. Let me sit in that for a second.
Yeah.
Are you done, baby?
Done what? Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so crazy. Can you tell I'm tipsy?
Crazy.
Tracy said, what advice do you have for me on how and where to start working out? I need to work out, but lost on what to do first. Girl, I was right there with you because I was sick for so long. First, I started walking around the block, around my neighborhood. And then I got sick. But once I start making a routine of drinking my coffee in the morning, doing what I got to do in the house a little bit, checking my Facebook, whatever. Don't stay on it too long. And then make it a point, get your water, get what else you need. And either you could do an app where you just watch and you walk. I do that too. Or you can walk around the block, but get yourself into a routine every single morning at this time. Or if you can't do it in the morning, do it after dinner.
Yep, afternoon or when you
and just get it
in.
in your mind that you got to walk, and eventually you'll feel lost without your walk. And then when you feel like, oh, I got the routine going, then you add something else to it. That's what I do. So today I worked out, and I'm going to do it tomorrow too. I'm getting back on my workout routine because I haven't been, and I need to. Because I feel better.
And believe it or not, don't be so hard on yourself. You're getting back into there, so you take yourself, you take time. Like, you don't have to work out like you're about to run a marathon. You could work out just a little bit.
Bree said Exactly. You both are growing. You both are going through and evolving, growing through and evolving. If you're not trying to be a better version of yourself every day and working with one another to change, then what are you doing?
Exactly.
True.
Yeah, and you're wasting your time, and you're gonna build this unhealthy relationship where one of us is gonna hate the other person. You know, and that's I think in relationships, and even when I give my friends advice, you have to be honest with yourself. And my first question is, do you really love them?
Christy said thank you.
You're welcome. I think you're the one that gave the advice.
No, you did just now.
Oh, we definitely will.
Because she said sometimes you just grow apart. No, I gave advice to
Got you.
Tracy.
No, Christy, we were both getting some jewels. That's what's up. But what was I just saying?
I don't know. I keep interrupting you.
That's all right.
Hold on.
What was the
All right,
question
you
again? No, I'm sorry, I lost my chain of
Don't
thought.
let the door open.
Oh, hopefully the cast didn't leave. Oh, it always boils down to you really love that person. Like you have to really be honest with yourself, and if you really love that person, then that means that you're willing to put up with everything that makes that person them, and that mainly is their flaws. You find beauty in the flaws because you know what, we're all designed to have flaws. You know, so the main question is, do I really love them? If the answer is yes, then you have to find a way to make it work. You know, the answer is no. Then let's stop playing games. Let's not hurt each other any more than we're already hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, or the older I get, I realize the only thing that's important is your mental health. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what car you're driving, how much clothes you have, or the jewelry that's shining around your neck. It only matters if I'm happy. Because none of that stuff matters if I'm not happy. So that's why we always have to just be honest with ourselves and just be like, just really honest, you know? And if you love someone, then you make it work. But if it's not there, let's stop playing games, you know? Let me see. Bree said, exactly, you both are growing. Oh, we did that. Tracy, I feel like I need to lift tons of weight, not knowing what I actually need to do. Mostly belly. I still, honestly, Tracy, all you need to do is build your metabolism. Once you build your metabolism, you'll lose weight even going to sleep. And that's just getting your heart rate going. I think the beginning stages is not lifting any weight. The first thing is getting the heart and the lungs pumping, right? You get those lungs and you get that heart and the lung pumping. Your body is producing the energy that you're gonna need to get to the next level. And that's when you either do the calisthenics or the weights. Let me tell you, you'd be amazed what you could do with just lifting your own body weight. A lot of times you don't even need the weight. You just need to get your body in motion and get that heart rate pumping. Once you do those things, then it's also the diet of what you're eating and water you're intaking and stuff like that. But usually, once you can get out that funk, you know, we all know what that funk is. We all get there. We all like, we're not eating right. We're not drinking right. We're not exercising, and we're just no motivation. That's that funk. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Be patient with yourself. Don't say, tomorrow I'm going to work for 3 hours. Because what's the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to bust your ass for that 3 hours, but then you're going to take a 7-day break. Bust your ass for 5 minutes. Then you're ready for the next day to do 10 minutes or 7 minutes. Eventually build your body up and eventually get the confidence. You know, that's all it really takes. It takes for that blood to start boiling and that desire to get back in, you know, and that's all you need to do. The hardest part about working out is getting yourself to work out. So all you have to do is train your mind, and you got this. Bree said, absolutely. Mental health is super important. It's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Because I might not have all the money to pay the bills, but as long as I got my mental health, my brain is telling me there's a way. It's protecting me. You know, mental health is everything. Everything. So always do your best to protect that. From yourself or from anybody else. You know, don't let no one take that from you. Bree, I feel like the way sometimes with mine, we're growing, drifting apart and want different things.
well, on my end, hard to communicate because we end up fighting, arguing every time.
Sometimes we're like that too.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Sometimes we get so caught up in our own emotions, man. It just takes one person. It really does. It just takes that one person to get the wheel turning. But at the end, that's when you have to ask yourself, do I really love this person? Then it's worth fighting through this, no matter how long it takes. We got this. And usually, usually the downs will really test your relationship. But if you can get past the down, it'll go back up and it'll be such an amazing ride. But trust and believe there's going to be another down. But long as you guys keep choosing yourself, or if you're in a relationship that's not working now, the future holds the greatness for you. So go into every day, man, like it's a blessing because it really is. God gave us the chance to wake up and seize the day, take advantage.
Tracy, I feel like I need to lift tons of weights, not knowing what I actually need to do. Mostly belly, mommy weight. I still be looking like I'm 7 months pregnant. Girl, sometimes I do too.
And let me tell you,
when it's that time of the month, my belly gets bloated.
You'll be surprised on how much weight you could lose just by getting your body in motion. Because a lot of times we're so broken down, grabbing weights.
I need these arms.
Grabbing weights will only hurt you. That's all calisthenics. They say
you can lift up to we as women can lift up to 5 pounds and be good. I always thought, I don't want to lift weights at the weight that I am now because I don't want this fat to turn into muscle and to be all big, But I've seen my friends, I've seen videos, and they are lifting weights. And I guess, building muscle burns more calories. So I would just say not to go over 5 pounds for now. And definitely don't hurt yourself.
Chrissy said, being separated made me find myself again, and I loved it. That's awesome. What's that song from Selena Gomez?
Play it.
I had to lose you to find myself.
Oh, that's such a good song.
And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes we love somebody so much we forget ourselves. We lose ourselves in that love, and we're just trying so hard to please that other person. But let me tell you, man. Sometimes that's the worst thing to do because you lose your identity. And that's why it's good that you were able to re-find yourself. And now you know how important it is for yourself to be in a relationship, to bring to that relationship, that you're important. You can't just so please somebody because that's not how it works. You need to fight. Sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you have to be mad. Sometimes you have to make a point. That's what I was saying about before, what love is. Love isn't just always sweet. It isn't always fluffy and colorful. Sometimes that shit is sharp. That shit hurt. That shit make you do crazy things, But the main thing it should make, at least I would like to believe, the main thing love should make you do is want to be better. I don't know what that means. Just better. You don't want to change her. You want to change you for her. And in changing yourself, you're changing her. Because I like I said, I feel like the greatest attribute a woman has is she can become whatever her mate needs. She can conform. She could transform herself. She can create a home. She could take nails and wood and make it a house. You know what I'm saying? I think that's beautiful. Just gotta learn to appreciate each other. You gotta appreciate yourself too, so that way you could appreciate each other.
I forgot to make corn, babe.
Well, all right. Well, it's all right.
Tell them what's favorite dinner.
Oh, I ate my favorite pork chops and rice tonight for dinner. Wife was just saying she forgot to make corn, which is also one of my favorites, but it's all good. Bree says, same here, Tracy. But kids are involved. And I always say that too. Before I finish reading your comment, I always say kids complicate things. Because once it's me and you is one thing, and we don't work out, we don't work out. That's all right. We'll do what we got to do. But once you put a kid in the mix, it changes the whole dynamics, because now it's just not me and you, it's the kid. And I think that's what it really becomes challenging. And I think that's where we could become unselfish. And even if a relationship isn't working out, we could detach ourselves from that relationship and be like, what's the greater good for our kid? And that's where it's the real struggle is, boom, and it takes a village. After 12 years, we have made some good progress, and he does want to change, but his damn ego. Can I tell you a secret, Bree? All men are based off of their ego.
Yep.
The more we hold ourselves, or more highly that we think of ourselves, the bigger our ego. And here's the funny thing. We act so hard, but in actuality, we're very fragile when it comes to our ego being tested. Sometimes it will make a bad man, it make a good man do a bad thing, because our ego has been tested. And a lot of us are based off of that, especially us older dudes. Like, I know this is the newer times, and men aren't being raised like they were before, but it was more like you had to be a manly man. So it's all based on ego. And when you have a bunch of men in one room, what do you think men are doing? We're applying our ego to see what the pecking order is. You know what I mean? So don't let his ego be too much of a deterrent. It could be a turnoff a little bit, but that's where you have to dictate yourself. Like, once again, do you love this guy? Is it worth the fight? But know that every man, and a lot of us good men, we need our ego to be fed. And a good woman knows how to feed her man's ego. Just like a good man also knows how to shut his mouth and listen to his woman. We don't have all the answers. You know what I mean? Or me, let's just say, whatever. But Bree, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I don't want you to dictate his actions off of his ego, because that's his driving point. That's what makes him a man. Is his ego. I don't know. What up, my business? Gucci. What's Gucci? My child's a junior in college. It's just me and her, and she's much happier. Me and him co-parent as well. And listen, Christy, that's very important, that she could see that two adults could not work out, but still be civil. Like, that's more important than anything. Like, that's teaching her everything. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you feel about her dad. It's still her dad. No, you don't want nobody talking bad about your dad. You don't want nobody talking bad about your mom. So it's beautiful that you could show your daughter, listen, we don't have to love each other or be in the same relationship to love you. Like, you're the prize. Like, we're both, like, that's empowering. I think that's a great thing to give to a kid. The ability to know that they love me so much. And this is what it means to be healthy and happy. It doesn't have to work out. Not all fairy tales are happily ever afters. You know what I'm saying? So I commend you, man. That's dope. And that's why I think it's important. It don't matter how you feel about him. Don't matter how he feels about you. As long as she don't know. As long as she don't have to pick a side or feel alienated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all winning. For real. I'm Tracy. I just feel he's slacking on his end while I'm here doing all full-time school and work, and I'm still doing all the housework, and he's doing all the mommy duties and doing all the mommy duties. Like, what the fuck? He's staying on YouTube 24/7 and he's not working or nothing. Then that's the conversation that you got to have with him, Tracy. He needs to be reminded what type of man that you're looking for, what type of man impresses you, like what you expect in your man. He needs to be reminded of that, because he might be comfortable. You might have created an atmosphere where he's comfortable in doing just YouTube because you made it okay by not complaining before. So complaining now is like, oh, she's just bitching. You have to have one of those conversations where it's not like let's have a conversation when I'm mad. Like, hey, let's chill. Like, I don't know what y'all do. Y'all smoke, y'all drink, or whatever. Y'all go play pool. Go find one of those type of atmospheres where it's we chilling and we vibing and reteaching. Sometimes you gotta reteach a person how you want to be loved because you're growing. He needs to be reminded of that. Like, listen, my man, I need this from you, and hold him accountable. And if he truly loves you, he's gonna take everything you say into consideration and be like, wow, this is my baby one. And like he's gonna feel like, wow, she talked to me about this shit. Like, we didn't argue about this. Like, and she told me exactly what she needed. Like, we always say, like, I'm not a mind reader. A lot of times women want to just have their man know. But imagine now you just tell him, you just lay it out there. Like, listen, this is what I need. This is how I'm feeling. He's gonna be like, oh. And if he really loves you, like I think he does, he's gonna be like, you know what, my baby deserves the best. So don't be afraid to speak up. He works graveyard, but once he gets home, cooks every now and then and buys groceries, but I'm always nagging. He says he'll help. Still waiting on it. Always reminding. Well, I pray that everything works out. Like I said, it all boils down to, do I really love him? Like, listen, if you don't love him, it ain't worth it. And you let him know, like, listen, honestly, I'm not really happy. And if things don't change, I'm leaving. But if you love him, then you're going to have to find a way to reconnect with your man. And you got to know your man, in some way, to know how to approach him or how to present this to him. But I always say, if you still love the person, then it's worth it. And if it's worth it, then that means whatever it takes. I don't know what that means, but you do. So if you love him, it's whatever it takes for him to get it. Don't be silent. Don't drop hints, because guys are dumb. We don't catch hints. I'm telling you right now, we don't. And when we do, it's too late, and then we don't know how to vocalize it. He needs to know exactly what's going on. And then you kind of like leave him with it. Like, don't be like in his face where he has to answer you, because then he might cower more into like fear, like, whoa, this is kind of weird. Like hit him with this knowledge and then walk away where he does all the work for you. Like, he's like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what am I doing? And he talks to himself through your guidance. You know what I'm saying? But if it's worth it, then you put in that work. But if it ain't, you're like, listen, yeah, we out. You're welcome, Tracy. You and Melly are wise. I'm 41 and still learning. Listen, Christy, believe it or not, so are we. So are we. We just wanted to share the knowledge with everybody that what we learned. We don't got all the answers. We're still figuring it out. That's why a lot of times you guys teach us things or put things into perspective. That's why it's great to have peoples. That's why we need each other. We got to talk. You learned that the hard way. I don't know what to do. Tell him, don't tell him. Tell him nothing. Always tell him. If that's your man, always tell him. Don't never be afraid. Let me tell you, when my wife tells me things, I take that shit deeply, because at the end of the day, my job in this house is to make sure that she has everything that she needs, that she feels safe. And I hold myself accountable to that. So if there's any times that I'm slacking and she brings that shit to my attention, there's a long look in the mirror. I think those are what the great men do. We take that long look in the mirror. We like to act like we got it under control. But there's a lot of times that we have to learn that lesson from our queen. Our queen lets us know. I feel like there's a bug in my ear. Well, imagine that shit I was doing like this with a bug just crawling around this. I would have creeped the fuck out. But I think that's what I learned in our relationship. It's just,
Babe, you want me to save this rice or no?
yeah, I would, babe. It'd be good.
Right?
Yeah. It'd be good for a side. And that's why I believe in karma. Like, I believe in, like, you gotta, I don't know, like, you gotta put that proper energy forward. Like I said, like I was making a joke about with the butts earlier. Like, I can't look. I know, like if wifey, like she was just saying, like, would you could glance, but like, to me, that's over the line, you know, and I hold myself accountable. And I think people who love each other, that's what they do. They look at that ring and with like those vows, like I hold myself accountable, you know. I don't know. Working graveyard shift takes a toll on our chemical reactors in the brain. This could be part of it too. Praying for you. I know, right? And it's tough, like working graveyard shift. Like I tried that job. That's not for everybody. That is a rare breed type of job, bro. Like not everybody can do that. And then it's also weird when you think about the dynamics of home. A wise man once told me, never let your woman get used to sleeping without you. It was one of the reasons why I avoided a third shift job. You know, because attention is so much. And as a man, sometimes we get caught up in the providing part. Like we're taught to provide. You know, we're not even taught to be sensitive as we're growing up as men. So it's hard for us to like be like that sometimes. You know, we're just stuck with the providing part. But that's where the woman comes in. That's what makes a woman so important. She reminds a man what it means to be nurturing. We're normally not like that. There's no excuses for a man. We gotta provide, no excuses. Want to hear that bullshit. No crying, you know? You believe in karma too, Maria? And that's awesome. I feel like the ones that believe in karma are the ones that are always checking themselves. You know, you always, if I could do it, she could do it. That was my philosophy. That's what keeps me from cheating, straying, being sneaky. Oh, I take her number. My wife could do that too. Can she do that? No, she can't. I can't do that. It's a great way of just checking yourself. It's a great way of just keeping yourself humble. Like sometimes, listen, remember I said men are about ego. That's why a lot of men are cheaters. Another woman feeds their ego.
That's how you know, though, I'm not no tit for tat bitch, because I don't do that.
That's why I know I'm blessed. But at the same time, I know I have to nurture that blessing. You could turn a good woman bad, right? I got a good one. Why would I risk that? Why would I risk that? I can learn a lot from this. You know what I'm saying? And I think the older we get as men, you know, we learn. You know, we all change up. We all change the game up. You know, we all let our egos drive us, and then eventually we hit a certain age, and we start taming the ego. We start becoming the master of the ego. Bree said, Kilo giving some jewels tonight. Wear them proudly. Let's go. We've worked graveyard. Also, you work it as well. I was the one who had to change my entire life around. Exactly, because you're the mom. See, it's funny how the responsibility just falls to the woman. That's why it's so important how we raise our daughters. Because that's why why fathers are so strict, because we know at the end of the day, a man could abandon his kids and all responsibilities land on the child, you know, land on their daughter. You know, I think at the end of the day, all men could recognize the strength of a woman, because it takes or at least the sacrifice of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot of strength to put your life on hold and raise this baby, you know, like make sure you're nurturing this baby, man. I don't know, man. I changed my life around, and he's still the same. I guess that's where I'm frustrated. And you know what, Tracy? Exactly how you said it to us is how you say it to him. Like, yo, it's frustrating to see that you're still the same. You're still doing all this kid shit or whatever. How you gotta say it to him? You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like, let him know. Like, I think it's okay to remind your mate, because you grow, and my expectations are different, and maybe that's how you could bring it to him. Listen, you know, the way we're doing this right now isn't working for me. You know, I need you to recognize what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure he does too, man. At least I hope so. I like to believe that everybody is good people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it just takes for you to remind a man. Even Adrian, you saw Adrian. How many times did Adrian have to go to Rocky and be like, yo, remember that one time when Rocky got beat up by Clubber Lang and he was training, he just wasn't training good? And Adrian had to come up to him like, yo, listen, what's wrong with you? He's like, yo, you know, this and that. You know, I got the kid with you now. You know, I gotta be more serious. She's like, you know, that's not it, man. What's really it? And she made her man admit it. And you remember what he said? What did he say? He said, "You want to break me down? You want to hear me say it?" He said, "I was afraid." You know how hard it is for a man to admit he's afraid? But it takes a strong woman to not back down to a man, because there's too many women now backing down to their man, letting their man be this alpha thing without thinking they an alpha queen. It takes a strong woman to bring that man back, you know? So keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? You Adrian, it still takes you to tell your man exactly what he need to hear. You know? And I pray for all of us. I hope we all find exactly what we're looking for, because we deserve it. Life is too short. Right, babe? Life is too short. Right? Life is too short to stay mad or...
Yep. That's right.
You're welcome, Tracy. And I pray everything works out. Believe me, love, that's what they say, love always finds a way. And it's so true. It is so true. Sometimes we just get caught up in our daily routines and we tie a knot in our relationship. Untie that knot.
You can miss a great moment because you want to stay mad.
Right.
Or you can let it go. I mean, considering that, you know. You
right, that boundaries aren't. Right.
If it's something stupid, like you didn't take out the garbage, and I've been telling you this forever, and then he's like, fuck, what the fuck? I hate when you nag me, and he takes out the garbage. Just shut the fuck up. When he comes back up. When he comes back up and the garbage is taken out, there's no reason to nag anymore because he did it, right? He got the point. And you just keep it moving instead of staying mad all day. Just like something so stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a disagreement. Try to see each other's side and things and then let it go.
And just empower each other, guys. Just empower each other. Feed his ego, and he'll feed your ego, and just learn to love each other, man. Like no other. Like never before. Like we got this long time to live, man. We got a long time to be on this planet Earth. Protect your mental health. Create such a beautiful environment where you can just rejuvenate and build and grow. You know, at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's important, man. All the BS, let that BS shit go. If you want drama, you go watch Live for a little while, and then you come back. You know what I'm saying? Just playing Live. But honestly, you know what I'm saying? Let the drama be where you find it on TV. But let your home be full of love, man. You know? We got this, guys. We got this. Thanks for asking, Jackie. Laylo actually did his first day of orientation today. He calls Monday and gets a schedule.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Don't say where he works.
Okay. I won't.
Because we got haters.
Yep. I won't say that he's working.
To tell my people.
But it's an amazing journey. The kid is at that age now. He's on task. If not, he's ahead of schedule. He's going up that ladder, becoming a responsible adult. He's gonna make some young lady very happy one day. You know, it's awesome, man. Just like I said, this is what life is about. Life is about teaching these kids to be on their own. And then it's like, what do we do after they're gone? You know, that's why you have to be happy at home. So that way you guys still have everything working for you. You know what I mean? We got Laylo going. Now we're gonna work on Angie and make sure my princess lives a happy life as well. Whatever she deems, you know, happiness. Every time we live life, it's a learning experience. And listen, my business, honestly, no one who's living this thing called life has it mastered. We're all learning on the fly. We're all doing our best. You know, some of us do better than others. Some of us learn faster than others. But at the end of the day, I don't think it matters your journey, your individual journey, or your growth, or how long it took you to find you or your happiness. It's about living this life. It's about forever evolving, and we're always going to be students to this thing called life. And we pass, we're still not going to have it mastered. And let that be a beautiful thing. We don't need to know. We don't need to have all the answers. We just got to have the courage to go forward. And if at the end of the day, if your only goal is to be happy, can't let yourself down. Right? Just want to go home and feel like king, I just want to be home and be at peace. I want to work and feel good, no matter what we're doing, we're living this life, man. Let's live it to the best of our abilities. I'm enjoying it. Right? Even though now they're trying to change the world up. They're totally trying to change the world up now. Now we have aliens. Now the world's flat. There's a bunch of things that we have to relearn now. The world is brand new all over again. There you go, my business. That's exactly what me and Melly's going to do. Once these kids are old enough, packing an RV and we out. Traveling the world.
When are we doing that?
10 more years.
10 more years.
At least 10 more years.
I won't be old. But
hopefully in 5 years, I'll have my house.
You sure you're going to be able to do this in 10 years?
I hope so, babe.
Guys, I seriously almost bought an RV, okay? It was a really old one. Okay, it was like 1988. But they had gutted it out. And if it was good, like if my father-in-law said get it, I was going to get it. But he told me not to get it. So I didn't get it. But I was almost going to get it. But he's talking about 10 years anyway. So what am I just going to have sit in the backyard for 10 years? And we all know I don't drive all the way to California.
No, once I buy my house, once I buy the house, then we buy the RV as well. And then we'll spend 5 years gutting out the RV or wherever we buy and creating this house thing. We'll be selling shirts and doing YouTube and traveling the world at that point.
Why we can't do that now?
No, I don't know.
To college.
Because we'll still have Angie.
So,
and all attention will have to be on Angie then.
Homeschooler.
Once Angie's gone, then all attention will be on you.
What?
Yeah.
With homeschooler.
Christy said she found her parents an RV for 6 G's. It's nice.
See?
That's awesome. Don't worry, one day. I still want that house, man.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, buying that house is just so important to me. Even though by the time I buy a house, all the kids will be out the house. It's almost be dumb. But for whatever reason, I feel like I want a house. But whatever.
Turn the music on.
What you gonna do? Buy a good pickup truck too. That's right. Travel the world. That's it, babe. We out. We going to Europe. Let's go.
A pickup truck so you can carry the RV.
Exactly. Well, it's getting late for me, guys. I'm getting a little tired. Got like 5 more minutes, babe. You want to get on here and say anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I've been cleaning the kitchen.
I got like 5 more minutes, guys. I'm a little tired. Long week. I don't know if you guys saw the just keeping up with Nelly, but she had a long trip going to Florida. Then she got back and
Camping.
she went camping and was out a few days more. It just seemed like I was never going to sleep with my baby again. Finally, things are returning back to normal. Feels good.
I've been sleeping with everybody else. I was sleeping in the car with Sabrina and Paula. Then I was sleeping with my mom.
Right? So it feels good to have the routine back. Summertime, we all know that, guys. Summertimes are always rough because it ruins the routine. You got to have a brand new routine. The older we get, we ain't got that same energy. I'll be tired as hell, ready for a nap and shit. But.
And it's been raining and we're supposed to get more
Good night,
rain.
my business. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks to everybody. Thanks everybody for hanging out with your boy. I know on this rainy day,
Good night, guys.
we're gonna say peace
We
and
made
one
Kilo's
love.
night.
Yeah, man. You made my night.
Okay. We love you. Until the next video or live, we'll catch you on the flip side. Hashtag Flipsiders. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
all you guys. Hashtag Flipsiders.
Squad up.
Flipside crew.
And there we go. And ho pose. Peace, y'all.